Ayuba, Namaste everyone. Today I am starting my day with the most handsome guy here. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Neelan and I'm here for the food tour.
You are from Canada, right?
I am from Canada.
And sister's from Sri Lanka.
Yep.
Very good to know. Where in Sri Lanka?
Jaffna.
Oh, really nice. Nandre means thank you in Tamil. Okay. By the way, when did you visit Nepal?
I came to Nepal in, I think it was June 28th.
Yeah.
So I've been here since June 28th, almost 1 month.
You did Everest trek, right?
Yes, I did the Mount Everest Base Tank Camp.
How was it?
That was a challenge, but I loved it.
How did you come to learn about Nepal and plan to visit?
I think that anyone that knows about backpacking knows about Nepal because it's home to so many major events. Like this is the birthplace of the Buddha. It has the largest mountain in the world. It has some of the oldest Hindu temples in the world. It's really a cultural hub where Chinese or East Asian and South Asian cultures merge and meet, right?
Well, you seem a very well-known, well-researched traveler. Good to know.
Yeah, I think there are better research travelers than me. It's an awesome experience.
Hope you will have a wonderful time here, wherever you go as well.
Oh yeah, I think so. I have been having a wonderful time. And it's one of the most affordable destinations as well, right? So,
good to know.
It's pretty cool.
Well, we are walking currently in mini Chinatown. Here is a very lovely day. It's 20 July 2024, Saturday. And we are gonna explore Nepali cuisine today together.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Let me ask him, how is it?
Oh, it's delicious.
Have you had something similar before? Like you were mentioning Sherpa stew?
It tastes sort of like noodles, except with potatoes, and it's more crunchy. It's an interesting sort of twist on the typical noodle. It's very good.
Cheers to the viewers.
I highly recommend this. It's good. It's tasty.
Well, by the way, I was just talking about my Chinese client with whom I had some spicy Chinese food, and I bumped into him today as well. He was again navigating the way to his hotel. Well, the food last night was very spicy. I can still feel the spices, so today I'm gonna mix with Nepali food and hopefully it will work out well. So how many countries have you been to so far?
Probably around 20.
Nice. Right. Which countries do you prefer more?
Which countries do I prefer more? I like Thailand.
Yeah.
It's very touristy.
Yeah.
I also like Peru.
Yeah.
Very friendly people and the Amazon jungles.
Yeah.
But I would say that Asia in general has more variety of food. So I prefer the Asian countries.
Glad to know. We are in Kathmandu's smallest restaurant for Pani Puri, our mango fruity drink, and also YY noodles. Is it spicy?
No.
He is also a social media influencer, so he is also filming for his Instagram and YouTube.
Alright. Bottoms up.
How do you prefer, with the spicy water or without the spicy water?
Both actually taste good.
Okay.
It's just a different sort of taste.
Have you had it before?
No.
Okay.
I should have, right? But
yeah. I mean, most of the people tried it for the first time, but I think you might have it in Sri Lanka, somewhere in Indian restaurant maybe. I find in Sri Lanka, Indian hut restaurant is very popular. One of a Sri Lankan guy thought when I was in Gaul that I'm from India, and he gave me a lift. He was a tuk-tuk driver. He led me to Indian hut restaurant, and I got a chicken biryani from there. It was about 3 kilometers far from my hotel, which was Paradise Gaul. This very handsome guy is trying samosa and jiri. How is samosa?
It is fantastic.
How come do you already know about it?
Oh, we have samosas in Sri Lanka too.
Oh, yeah.
And the sauce levels it up.
Yeah. It's still hot, right? I mean the temperature.
Oh. Yeah, it's not spicy. But I think for some people it might be spicy.
Yeah, glad to know.
In Sri Lanka we also have a different sauce. We have a black sauce.
Black sauce?
It's pretty sweet.
Oh, I think I missed it.
Yeah. It's not everywhere.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just give, a lot of places just give.
Mostly in Jaffna?
I'm not sure where. But I think India has it too.
Okay. I can keep this video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Within 24 hours, since I have had too much spicy food, I wanted to try jerry or jalebi here. So, jerry, cheers. Cheers. Have you had this before? How do you call it?
I'm not sure, but we have it in Sri Lanka too.
Okay. In Sri Lanka, I tried the red one. In Sri Lanka, it was so sweet. I was just scared not to finish it, but here it's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's not as sweet as Sri Lanka.
It's still hot. I quickly took a vessel roti from a tiny restaurant for him.
This is good.
How is it?
It's nice.
Have you had something similar before?
It's like a mix between a bagel and a donut.
Yeah. We are also getting chicken momo here, chicken steamed momo. And it's very impressive how he decorated the momo. Have you had momo before?
Yes, I have, but only with the yellow sauce.
Good to know. It's juicy inside. Though I need to be careful. Cheers everyone, Gambe. I invite everyone to dine in with me in Kathmandu, Nepal. I have it all at once. I know it's hot, but it's good to have by hands all at once. How is it?
Delicious. That's the only word to describe it. It's amazing.
Glad to know. We are currently having lassi. Cheers. Cheers to you as well. Have you had something similar before?
They have this in Sri Lanka too, as well as in India.
Oh, nice.
So, similar culture.
Okay. How is it?
Delicious. Amazing.
Thank you.
This is some good tea.
I'm glad you liked it. By the way, I'm in this restaurant after some time. Cheers. Cheers to all the viewers. We are in Tibetan Nepali kitchen and he's gonna play a musical instrument here. We are getting aloo sadeko in Tibetan Nepali kitchen. I hope he will like it. Well, it's always good to have these potatoes. Cheers, everyone. Gandhi.
Cheers. It's an interesting taste. I've never tasted anything quite like this.
I'm glad
it's a bit bitter.
Yeah.
But not a bad bit.
Sour.
Yeah, it's a bit sour. But it's healthy. It's like a twist on baked potatoes. That's how you put it, right?
Well, we too are real foodie. We are so full. Now we need to walk to digest a bit. We are walking on South Bhutan Street, 7th Journey Street. Which one is your favorite so far, the food we had?
I like the momos. The momos were excellent. All the food was great.
Okay.
Right. So
thank you.
I highly recommend
Thank you
tour.
very much. Well, I also like the momo and tentuk. Well, I am actually going to escort him back to his accommodation. It was really wonderful to spend time with him. Thank you very much, Dhanyawaad, for your precious time and your visit to Nepal, and also sharing Nepali cuisine with me. Hope you will have the safest life wherever you go.
Thank you. And he's very knowledgeable too about politics as well as the country. It's rare to find a tour guide that is this well informed.
Dhanyawaad.
Yeah.
Well, tata, bye bye to the viewers from your side.
See you later.
We were passing by Kathmandu art house and we thought of exploring. I never feel bored to come to this place again and again, as I also love art. Everything has been utilized well. I like the way they have placed this. And this painting, so many details. I was just returning back to my accommodation and I find a local birthday celebration here, wishing the happiest birthday ever. There is also some kind of competition here. I escorted him back to his accommodation. It was super interesting to spend time with him. Well, I am currently at Asan Bazar here, one of the main business hub between Tibetan, Nepali and Indian traders since thousands of years ago. Since a long time. Well, it's quite hot today than usual days. Since I moved to a new accommodation, I had to buy utensils for cooking, and I bought it from this shop in very affordable prices, and I'm super thankful to him for giving me discounts the day I bought. Thank you very much. Your name?
Deepak.
Very nice to meet you. He gave me discounts when I bought utensils for cooking from this very little shop. So if you ever pass by Asan Bazar, you can visit his shop. It's very nearby to this one of the oldest wooden architecture in Asan Bazar. Well, he is busy, so I prefer not to bother him, and I keep walking to Kathmandu Darbar Square because I'm really missing it. It has been some time I haven't been there. And I actually want to pray there to Hanuman Dhoka, to the Hanuman temple at Hanuman Dhoka Darbar Square or Kathmandu Darbar Square. I almost spent about $100 on utensils for cooking, which was okay for me. Well, actually the money generated by Nepali people abroad, either for working visa or for traveling, is more than the money generated from tourism here in Nepal. I wish there will be good governance and the tourism will flourish in Nepal. Still, Sri Lanka is a good competitor for Nepal. They receive more amount of tourists than Nepal every year. Well, this is Akash Bhairava temple, a Shiva temple. Bhairava, a form of Shiva. Among 64 forms of Bhairava, called Bhairava the world's biggest form of Bhairava, Sri Bhairava. And this Akash Bhairava is in Kathmandu. There is also a Bhairava called Batuk Bhairava in Varanasi. When I visited Varanasi, I visited Batuk Bhairava temple as well, since I'm religious. Well, I just entered Makhanto, which is one of the prominent entrance for Kathmandu Darbar Square. Everything is super cheap, super affordable here. It's always nice to be here, always variably so. I found a monkey here, he was bowing to Lord Hanuman, monkey face god. This is a very rare moment to observe this. Well, it's just one monkey here probably. Wow. He is very disciplined. He just picked a banana from here and peeled it as like human being and had it. Very peaceful monkey. I finished taking the blessing of Kal Bhairava and got the black tick as well, Lord Hanuman, and also Sri Bhairava. Well, it's very hot. I forgot my goggles, but it's good. I at least have a cap. It's really nice. Always good to be here actually. There should be proper checking at all the UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Nepal, because local people don't require entrance ticket, but Chinese people, they can wear a mask, or those who look Asian, and they enter all the UNESCO World Heritage Sites without paying any kind of entrance. Same for the Indians as well. But when I went to Sri Lanka at Lions Rock, they checked my ID. They gave me local ticket. I had to sell that local ticket to a local guy and get a ticket for myself. I was so impressed with the security in Sri Lanka. This should be here in Nepal as well, because you know, like, a lot of money is needed for this renovation of these things, and Nepal government lose this amount because of trespassers to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. I don't mean to offend anybody, but this should be here, because if I go to China, they will check my ID as well. I cannot enter any UNESCO World Heritage Sites or any site without tickets. And if you approach to try to talk to them, Chinese people are very smart. They will just say no, or they can learn few words and they will try to avoid you. I found probably 2 Chinese tourists and I tried to talk to them and they avoided me, because they thought maybe I am someone from police or something. Anyway, I didn't mean to bother them. I just thanked them for visiting Nepal, but it would be better if they can take the ticket as well, and so that they will have accessibility to all the places easily, even the museum as well, because for museum local people require ticket. It's a different thing. Guides don't require tickets to any places, any touristic places in Nepal, but for tourists or even domestic tourists, they require entrance ticket. Well, I entered Kathmandu Darbar Square via Makhanto, and I will be returning back to Tamil, back to my accommodation, which is not in Tamil, in Asan, sorry, nearby Teura Chowk, which is very nearby to Kathmandu Darbar Square. I'll be returning soon because it's really hot for me, the weather, and I have many things to do. Yesterday was a strike in discussion to extend the footpath, and I think they agreed to extend the footpath, not to make it parking, but to extend this footpath, which is really nice. Well, this decision was before as well, but it was stopped by KP Sharma Oli's team, the road division department, which was not good because they dug it to extend the footpath and they constructed the road again overnight, which was one of the quickest construction of road in Nepal. This was just a political issue. It was against Kathmandu metropolitan city versus the road division in Nepal, which was under the control of the current Prime Minister, who is newly appointed KP Sharma Oli, Khadga Prasad Sharma Oli. Well, I hope it will be much better if this footpath is extended. Sorry for my broken English. I have been speaking Chinese, Mandarin very often these days, so I still need to work out on English. It can be hard sometimes if I speak multiple languages every day. I again came to Kathmandu Darbar Square, more control, and I got a piece of cloth here. Well, just for the bed which I just got here so far. I got it for a very limited time, and I'm super thankful to them for giving me discounts. Dhanyawaad.
Welcome.
Your name?
Nice.
He also took my YouTube and probably he will subscribe. I'm super thankful to him. Bye bye. Very charming personality, very charming business owner. Well, every business owner should be as charming as him, and also should be able to give discounts because it was easy to talk to him. I also like his soft quotation which says "Pahle desh, despachi bidesh." First country, then foreign countries. This encourages, such quotation encourage people to remain in Nepal and work here in Nepal, contribute to the development of Nepal than foreign countries. Although it's hot today, markets are crowded because it's public holiday in Nepal. It's Saturday. We work from Sunday to Friday, and Saturday is public holiday in Nepal. So usually markets are crowded on Friday, Saturday, or during the festival times. I just found a street vendor and again gave him mangoes. I love mangoes, so he gave me discounts. He's from Motihari, India. Bihar is a city called Motihari. Yeah, it's nearby Birgans, and he gave me discounts. I got it half kg and it's only like 60 rupees, which is very affordable. Your name? Name? Chuni Lalsa. Okay. Dhanyawaad. I actually returned those 2 mangoes and got 3 mangoes instead. I also give away plastic because I don't support the use of plastic. Since I had a bag already from the clothing shop, I used the same bag. Also, I got eggs, which I would like to have boiled eggs for a few days. And currently I am at my accommodation. I am safe. Since I returned back to my accommodation, I didn't go anywhere out, and I prefer not to go out since I'm already full. I'm gonna have some fruits, and yeah, gonna sleep. It's finally time to close my video. Thank you very much for watching my videos, everyone. Dhanyawaad. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Tata.